bitter. He's a little impatient, isn't he, storyteller? He sure is. Shall we? Let's! Goofy's Big Race! Let's find out who wins. And who's racing anyway? Looks like Goofy and Le Donald. Here we go. Goofy had a car. A good old car. It had many bumps and dents, but he loved it a lot. Bessie takes me where I want to go. He patted his old car. Nothing stops this car. Just then, Donald drove by. You call that a car? Laughed Donald. Sorry, that's my best Donald voice. That car is just a pile of junk. Look at the way my car's roof can go up and down. Well, Bessie's roof would go up and down too, if she had one, said Goofy. But the important thing is that Bessie always comes through. Ha, said Donald. Let's see which car is better. We'll race to the ice cream shop in Horner's Corners. You try saying that 3 times. Horner's Corners, Horner's Corners, Horner's Corners. Okay, said Goofy. See you there. Last one to Horner's Corners is a slowpoke, Donald called. And he drove away. Vroom! Ooh, looking pretty fierce. Fast and furious. Goofy blew his horn. Ahoo! Come on, Bessie, he said. Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way we always go. And away he drove. Chug, 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 chug. Donald looked at his car. I want my car to look its best when I win this race. I think I will get it washed. A minute won't matter, he thought. Donald found a car wash and drove inside. He pushed a button to make the car's roof go up. It would not. He pulled the roof. He pushed the roof. He kicked the roof. Go up, he yelled. But the roof would not go up. Uh-oh. With a whoosh, the water poured over the car. Out came the car, shiny and clean. Out came Donald, angry and wet. I am soaking wet, he yelled. And so is the inside of my car. He stopped at his house to dry himself. He wanted to dry the car seat, too. A minute won't matter. Goofy is nowhere in sight. Goofy chugged along in his dented old car. Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way to go. And it always seems to work. People waved to Goofy. Hey! He waved back. He blew his horn just for fun. Auga! Auga! Finally, Donald was nice and dry. So was the car. He jumped in and drove away. And he drove away very fast. He soon found out that it is not good to drive too fast. Woo! 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 Pull over. What's your hurry? Asked the policeman. This isn't a racetrack, you know. He gave Donald a ticket for driving too fast. I guess I should slow down, said Donald. As he drove along, he saw Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They were riding skateboards. Wait a minute, fellas. You're doing that all wrong, Donald shouted. Let me show you how to do it. Well, Donald showed them all right. He slipped. He fell. Glunk. Donald found out that Huey, Louie, and Dewey were better on skateboards than he was. Well, of course. What was Donald thinking? That ego. As Goofy chugged along, chug, 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 he saw a hot dog stand. Yummy. Goofy's stomach began to growl. He was very hungry. I could eat 10 hot dogs all by myself, he thought. But Bessie and I just have to keep moving. After all, we are in a race. So Goofy kept going, chug, 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 with dreams of hot dogs in his head. By this time, Donald had given up riding a skateboard, but in a nearby park, a good ball game was going on. I think I'll stop, he said to himself. A minute won't matter. Boy, he keeps saying that, doesn't he? That's going to catch up to him, don't you think? He watched the game for a little while. The home team was way behind. They need me, said Donald, and old Goofy is still nowhere in sight. So Donald got into the game. He thought he could hit the ball far, but he could not hit the ball far that day. Donald thought he could run fast, but he could not run fast that day. Donald liked to be on the winning team, but he was not on the winning team that day. Everyone together. Meanwhile, Goofy chugged along. He was hot and thirsty, His throat was dry. "Come on, Bessie," he said. "Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way we'll always go. We'll get something to drink later, after the race." After the game, Donald was hot and thirsty too. "I think I'll get a drink," he said. "A minute won't matter. I still got plenty of time." Goofy came to a high hill. Bessie huffed and puffed. She went very slowly. "Come on, Bessie," he said. "Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way we always go. We can make it up this hill." And Bessie's chug, 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 chug sounded like, "I will, I will." At last, Goofy and Bessie made it up that hill. Goofy's funny old car must have broken down. I haven't seen him for hours. Donald laughed. "I may as well take my time. Old Goofy will never catch up." So, Donald stopped for lunch. "A minute won't matter," he said to himself. Goofy was hungry too, but Goofy told Bessie, "We'll just keep going." He went slowly, but he did not stop. He would not stop for anything. That is true grit and determination and perseverance. After lunch, Donald raced down the road. He went faster than people on bikes. He went faster than people in trucks. He even went faster than people in other cars. Moo. Donald tried to go faster than a train, but he could not. The people on the train smiled and waved to Donald, "Hey!" But the train went racing by. So Donald kept driving, but he did not drive for long because you know Donald, there's always something else on the agenda. "Gee, I'm tired," he said. "I think I'll take a nap. A minute won't matter." So he drove off the road, stopped his car, sat under a big old tree, and Donald, what? He went to sleep. What the heck? Did he forget he's in a race? Does somebody have to explain what a race means? Well, at last, Goofy saw a sign that said Horner's Corners. He wondered if Donald was already there. He didn't know. But we did our best," he said. "Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way we always go. Right, Bessie?" Chirp, chirp. Donald came to the sign that said Horner's Corners. Excuse me. "Horner's Corners, here I come," he yelled. "Out of my way, everyone." Vroom! The engine roared. The tires squealed. Donald stopped at Horner's Corners. "This is some car," he said. "Poor Goofy. I wonder when he'll get here." Donald got out of his car. Poor Goofy. He sure is going to feel bad. Well, I'll just tell him that he can't win them all. I'll even buy him an ice cream cone. So Donald went into the ice cream shop. To Donald's surprise, there sat Goofy. "Why, hello there, Donald," Goofy called. "Where have you been?" He laughed. "I guess I'm not the slowpoke after all." But how could you win with that funny old car?" asked Donald. "Slow and steady," said Goofy. "Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the only way to go." And that was
Goofy's Big Race. What'd you think? Oh, well, I had a feeling that every time I kept seeing him stop, something was going to go wrong. You can't just keep stopping during a race. Exactly. You have to keep your focus. You have to be determined. Yeah, and that car. Wow, it's impressive. That car really was persistent in the face of a lot of challenges for such an aged automobile. Oh, gosh, Red Bear, I could have put it better myself. Thanks, Mickey. Thanks for making me listen to the story and not telling me the ending. Oh, of course. We always want to get to the ending. It's very satisfying to read the whole story, isn't it? Oh, yeah. How it's on the edge of my furry butt. All right, kid. Well, that's your kid time? Story time.
See you next time, kid. Hope you enjoyed the story as much as we did.